Hello there people and welcome back. We're going to be starting another modern day campaign for Hearts of Iron 4 in the Millennium Dawn mod. 1st of June 2016 as usual. Sure there isn't a update yet, but too bad, too bad. We're going to be playing in Africa this time. Yeah, Africa. Who plays in Africa? We're going to be doing Nigeria. We've got a nice bit of manpower pool and, well, Nigeria. Who the fuck wouldn't want to play Nigeria? Let's get on to it. We're going to do Iron Man mode and historical AI focus. No, we're not. We're not going to do that. We're going to hope that other nations come out and do weird things, maybe declare wars and things. Which is when you follow the other one, nothing happens at all, which is quite a shame, really. It would be nice to see other nations going to war and do things, but whatever. So here we are, Nigeria. Starts with lots of things. Yes, do we have any commanders? We have lots of cool looking fellas. Who's the coolest looking bloke here then? I reckon that old bloke with the salute going on. Oh, but he's Martin Luther. We're going with Martin Luther. Actually, no, none of them have any badges. Okay, Martin Luther, you are our tank brigade man, it looks like. We're going to stick you on a border over here. Going to give you a little plan to invade this nation if you want, with all your little vehicles. So what do we have? Nothing. We have nothing. Right. Well, what do we use? So obviously these are our armoured divisions. They have mechanized, modern, and light. Mechanized, modern, light. Light. Modern. Mechanized. And obviously we want guns. We also want support equipment at some points, but we have... How many resources do we have? We're exporting a lot of stuff, which means hopefully we're getting factories in. Let's have a look here. Yeah, we've got loads of consumer good factories. It's a shame, but what we want is more civilian factories. We'll go for one each. We want these things built. We want to get lots of production going. Lots of production. We want a lot of these stuff, right? And afterwards we'll do a military factory each. I accidentally done two there, but fuck it. And we'll do another civilian factory each. Hell Nigeria, hell Nigeria. We'll just leave them there like that. They'll do their own thing. It'll be great. Okay, as for research, what we want... Yeah, we want some better guns, but mainly we want to work on our industry. We are Africa after all. Africa's... They're going to stop fucking about, really. We're going to start being real. We're going to get an African nation on the world stage. That's what we're going for. One industry. Also want... We're going to an industrial focus as it's the way to go. Now, what do we start as? We are a social liberal. Does that mean we can't declare war? You are lucky, Benin. So I'm going to want to flip somewhere else. Who do we have here? Islamists? No, we don't want to be Islamists. Conservatives. His name is Good Luck. What a good name. Reactionaries. OK Nuoso. And fascists. Alexander White. That seems like a generic name. Okay, so okay, we're going to go down a reactionary route, I think. Yeah, it's not going to be dealing with you for much longer, are we? So there we go, Nigeria. We're going to get to work, really. So what else do we have? We have, of course, that. We have the armoured brigades, we have mechanized brigades, and we have armoured vehicles. So mechanized brigade just uses mechanized. And motorized uses just motorized, but they all require support equipment as well. So we want that, and we want vehicles, motorized. So we want to try and get all these things going at some point. Right, they've done all their stuff. Good for them. But the guns lowest because that's not what we need the most at the moment. Let's produce all these other things first so we get a a stockpile of everything we need. So we do need resources, but I don't... I want to build these first. It won't be done until May 2017. What? That's a year! Are you serious? A whole year? Crazy. So we also apparently have an air force. Naval bombers and fighters. We'll just leave them where they are. In fact, we'll get rid of them. Get a few extra manpower. Put them in the reserves. Yeah, we need a lot of equipment. Which we currently have. That's a shame. Fighters, convoys. We're alright. We're alright. Don't need to worry about us, mate. Don't need to worry about us at all. Nigeria is perfectly fine. So we have a lot of manpower over here. There is Lagos has 79 million, with 20 million there, 3 million there. We have a lot of people, which is a big difference to my other two campaigns where I start as Albania and San Marino. They're also both in Europe. I've not played in Africa before, so this is going to be a new thing. Apparently there's Canadians down here, but we'll have to deal with that. So it'd be nice if the flag glitch wasn't around. So how many men do we gain? We gain 1,000 recruitable and 213,000 civilian a month. Jeez. It's going to be hard to keep us down, put it that way. Yeah, did we say we're going... Let's have a look at the leaders. It might be... Yeah, like you have a generic name. Nationalist Tanko Yunusa. He sounds... Yeah. Boko Haram. Oh, that's Boko Haram. Should I do Boko Haram? Boko Haram would be a bit more clickbaity to get them views. No, let's not do Boko Haram. We'll do, we'll go with OK. All Nigeria People's Party. Yeah, we'll go with that, man. Make Nigeria great again. Bit of reactionary, look to the past. Take care of all these fellas. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, don't you worry. We've got this man here with his hat. Martin Luther. With the elite mechanicals. There you go, my African dudes. You will go rapid, like you do. And my elite mechanicals will be a darker green colour. We are Nigeria, we do go with the green colour. So there we go. Elite mechanicals are ready to rumble. So is Abuja our capital, is it Lagos? They have to start, they don't. They're also worth more and have more population. Who knows, we do use a lot of stuff on consumer goods. That needs to be cracked down when we can. But first we do want to be moving towards other things so that we can start justifying war goals and slowly moving throughout the world, taking over places, you know. Normal things. I'm also going to want more planes as well. Multi-role fighters at some point. Let's go for them. Multi-roles. And what do we have? Maritime Patrols. Sounds like a shitty version of a good plane. Yeah. Who needs Maritime Patrols? Then we can get modern generation 3 bombers. Or just drones. Unmanned combat aerial vehicle. Air defense. Strategic bombing 6. What's all strategic bombing? 45. So I'll eventually go into want all of these things. We're going to have a very industrialized Africa, I tell you now. We're going to want total artillery at some point as well. Do we want a navy at some point? I think we will. Submarines get spamming. We're going to want submarines. Do we not have a navy to start off with? No. I don't want you guys coming out of Lagos as it is our only port. Unfortunate or fortunate, depends what your personal preference is. Yes, yes, Nigeria is here. What is this? Commonwealth member. Ah, just 5 war gold time goes up. Ooh. And the Conservatives are rallying, but national focus did come through. I must have missed it. But political focus, we could go down there and try to bomb out some of these other ideas that we do want. But I wonder what happens if we take the higher population growth. Yeah, what I'd do. But we might prefer to actually go with birth control programs. It'll go down on the population, but the consumer goods factories will go 6. What if we go here? Insane? Yeah, no effect would take part, so there's no point going that way. But we do like our population. It has a lot of recruitable men every month signing up for the army. Nigerians, be proud. It's a shame about your industry. It is a bit slow, but we are going to be going down the construction routes. I think. Did I miss the construction? No. We've got modern construction tools. Don't you worry. We're going to have all of that. So we're going to want some of you. Let's go for 2 tanks. 2 mechanized, maybe? No, we'll do 3 mechanized brigades. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Why can I not add another unit? Oh, we can only train up to that many men. Oh, that's a shame, but so we'll just get rid of it all anyway and just do these things again later when we want to get actually. But we're losing a lot of this stuff, it seems. Or at least we're not building any. That's the issue here, we're not building any. Yes. So we want to move you a bit more to the top, don't we? Nurserise, get you work. And we have lots of rubber, which is good. Very good. Just need more of these factories to build each other. That's what we really need. Which is another important reason for taking over other people. They always come with their own factories, or maybe not. The Congo, look at this. This nation needs to be invaded before they get too strong. They're reactionary. Then we get a sort of alliance going on, but I want people under my control. Allies are... You can't rely on allies. No way. Allies are not dependable at all. We've tried that in other campaigns. Allies never work out, do they? Nigeria controls this location. Of course we control the location. We control everything. We are Nigeria. Nigeria, number 1. What happens if we go monarchist as Nigeria? Is there an actual Nigerian prince who would take over? Monarchist, who is it? Nah, it's Alexander White again. Can't be having that. Is Boko Haram growing? No. Okay, we don't want Boko Haram. They can get us. Don't really want to be a social liberal. We can, however, hire a guy. We were going reactionary, weren't we? Reactionary. There we go, reactionary man here. We'll get him growing. Get him to work. Go to reactionary guys. Constitutionalist, eh? Ooh. It's a good word. And after that, we'll do other things too. You use less factories. We don't be using as much on consumer goods at all. It is a huge expense we simply do not want. It's to get more for our people. Close the borders, that gets it down 5%. We don't. Who needs to worry about losing that extra population? There we go, got that political focus. Now let's go even further down this rabbit hole. Look at extra factories. We do want to get things building, and they are taking their while, so let's actually get going that way. Yeah, we're going to close the borders. That will minus 5%. Which should save us something. At least get an extra 1, we'll see. We'll see. On to Nigeria. Very good. So you might even have a navy. Imagine that. Nigerian Navy graces the ocean. What a time to be alive, I must say. We're also going to want transport planes at some point, so we'll put that at the bottom of the list. We're building everything here. Yeah, building everything we want there. We're building all the planes we want. Building everything. We're doing it. Actually, set on max, so they're always working. I don't think we're going to have any issues with manpower. We are Nigeria. This is only with 0.5% of the recruitable population, so yeah, pretty well, aren't we? With this many men, Africa super strong. Togo. What is nations rightfully our land, surely? How dare they be anywhere else but under our boots? Yeah, 15, that's a lot of factories. Not happy. We're only halfway through this one. It's nearly been an episode. We can't be going at that slow pace, can we, Nigeria? Let's get it going, please. Let's get it going. Looks like a couple of days and we'll be on our way there. So that's... Oh, we gain an extra one. Good. But yes, we're going to be closing the borders. Nigerians only in Nigeria. That got us an extra factory. Lovely. Probably saved us a month. Nigerians for Nigeria. Nothing else. You'll be accepted in our land. So our election is in 2019. Oh, we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time for the reactionaries to take power and get Muhammadu Buhari out of our nation. Our grand, spectacular Nigerian nation. Abuja. Abuja. Yes, Nigerian viewers, you're going to be moaning about my pronunciations quite a lot, so get used to it, my dudes. Are we gonna... I'm gonna name some armies after Nigerians I know. We're gonna have the John Obi Mikel Memorial Force. Be an infantry brigade, probably. John Obi Mikel, he went to China recently. This January transfer window. I don't even know if this episode's out in January, but it's recorded in late January. He's going over to China. John Obi Mikel gave, what was it, 10 years to his Chelsea career? But we still got Victor Moses. Still got Victor Moses. It's up to you whichever Nigerian you think's better, but I like John Obi Mikel. He was a funny guy. John Obi Mikel wasn't even his name. That was a misspelling. His real name was something else. John Obi Mikel Obi John, I don't know, but it was something like the wrong way round. It was put on the paper or something, and he just rolled with it. He just said, right, no, fair enough. I'll roll this wrong name. I don't care. John Obi Mikel did not give a fuck. No, we can get better guns, so why don't we? We need those in the motorized. Anyway, that'll do for this episode. Thank you guys for watching the introduction to Nigeria. We're going to have a massive African empire. I can tell you that now. A massive African empire with a lot of manpower. And we're going to show the old colonizers who is boss in the modern day. It's 2016 in-game. It's 2017 out of here. It's Africa's time. Africa's turn to colonize. I'll see you guys next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.